it's Belinda Selene, and today I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a living room tour since I recently redecorated it. It's really inexpensive. You can find all these items right now at Marshall's, Home Goods, and TJ Maxx. I found them all there and I went recently, and they were also really inexpensive. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to share it with you guys. I was going to do a blog post on it, but then I was like, you know what, I think I'm just going to put it on my channel. Whenever I'm redecorating any room, I always want to find inspiration and see like what other people are doing and to see what I like and see what colors go together. So I always do a lot of research. I watch a ton of YouTube videos. Those are some of my favorite, like home decor. And then I also go on Pinterest and then I look up like different colors. So if you guys don't follow me on Pinterest, you guys definitely should. And so yeah, let's get right into it. If you guys have watched the last couple of videos that I uploaded, I mentioned that I went to Paris. It was my absolute dream and I became even more obsessed with it after I came back, and I want everything a Paris theme, but I don't want it to look like juvenile. Does that make sense? I wanted it to look sophisticated and I wanted the decor to look really pretty and like, I don't know, like nice. So usually I do a lot of masculine colors like blues and shades of gray and stuff like that, but I'm like, you know what? This year I'm going to make sure that I do it somewhat girly, somewhat not manly. Actually, it's not manly at all whatsoever, but my husband does not care. So the inspiration came from a picture that we took when we were in Paris, and it was amazing. So of course I had it made into a canvas, and I got it from Erin Condren. And if you guys are wondering, they do make canvases, so I do believe they're really expensive. I had some credit, so I was able to get it at a reduced price, but they're super expensive. I would just recommend to go to Walgreens and get one made. I don't know how big they go at Walgreens. The one that I got was 20 by 24, and I am just obsessed. And it's similar to the ones that you guys see in the background. This picture right here, this canvas, is actually from our wedding when we got married, obviously. This right here I got from Ross, and that other canvas I got from Ross, and they were just all similar in size, so they just went perfectly together. So that's where I get my canvases from, though I do recommend Walgreens. They're pretty cheap. Once I looked at that canvas, I noticed that the pink really stands out a lot, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bring pinks into the living room, but I don't want anything hot pink, and I don't want anything that's going to really like just make it look like a child's room. Does that make sense? So I really wanted something blush and toned down, so that's why I got these pillows. They're really, really pretty. I still have the tags on here. They were from Marshall's, and these are the most expensive pillows that I've ever purchased. They were $25 each, but they're really big and they're really beautiful, and I looked everywhere for these pillows for about a month. And I couldn't find them. So once I did find them at Marshall's, I had to go out and get them. I know you might think like $25 is not a lot. Well, I'm kind of cheap when it comes to room decor and pillows because I like to switch them out a lot. This one right here is from Ross, and this one I think was $12. Super cheap. I love the print. It looks really pretty, and they're big pillows. They're not like your typical smaller size pillows, I don't know, but they're really big, so that's good. I wanted something that would make the space look a little bit more mature, so I went online and I had this perfect vision of what I wanted. I found it on this website. I can't remember the name of it. I will try and find it and link it down below because it was so cheap. These are just the covers. So inside I actually have a pillow that I had before, and then I just put it inside of here. I think I want to say they were like $8 or $9, and they are removable and machine washable. So I thought that was great, and it's just so pretty. I feel like, I don't know why, but this looks more like mature to me. Does that make sense? So that completes like what I wanted for pillows. I already had this white one right here. I honestly think that decorative pillows make a huge difference when it comes to decorating a space. I feel like it changes the whole look of the room. I also saw this super cute rug, and it's supposed to be a rug, but it's really thin. I found it at Ross, and it was only like $10, and I think it's pretty small, but it was the exact same size as our ottoman, and our ottoman is not that pretty. Like, it matches the rest of our couches, but it just like blends in all together. So I really wanted it to stand out. It adds some texture, it gives a little bit of a contrast with the rest, and it looks like it's part of the actual coffee table or ottoman. I don't know what it's called. What would you call this? Is this an ottoman? So as soon as you walk into our house, in our living room, there's a small little drawer, and it has our souvenirs there from when we were traveling last month, and so I really wanted to display them and also want to add other little accessories so they can stand out and look really cute together. So I went shopping for some accessories. I didn't know what I was looking for, but I did want it to all kind of go along together. And so I went into Ross and I saw this cute little book. Now I really like it because inside you can store things. It looks like a book, but it's not. It says pears on the side, really big, and it helped me elevate some of the souvenirs to make one look taller. I don't know, you guys will see. And then I also found some signs. Now I found one of these at Marshall's and the other one I found at Home Goods. This one says New York and this one says Paris, and I just love them so much. Even though they're different fonts, they still go together because they're similar in size and also they're the same color. Okay, so then I was at Target and on Pinterest I saw that people were painting their globes and then making them look really cute and putting like a cute quote on there, like making them really bright colors like pink and blue. And so I was like, you know what, I might try that. But when I put it down next to all the other souvenirs, it just matched so perfectly that I'm not gonna do that this time. I absolutely love how our living room turned out, and I didn't spend a lot of money. That's why I love watching these videos, because I feel like I can get different ideas without having to spend a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.